What up, though? Emperor Kojak 313 the Great. What up, though? Salute. I know I'm late. I ain't late because I'm a nigga. I'm late because I'm late. Shit. I'm late because I was doing some work in the background. I had to change my thumbnail. I ain't want it to be so plain. But anyway, with zero in attendance at the current moment, I just want to say welcome, each and every none of you. Shout out to the Shout out to the sponsor of the show thus far, Ron Mack, with $100 in the box. And I ain't even started my show yet. But that's the bro. So I gotta do my due diligence. Let's see, yep, here we go. Right there. Oh, hold on, I gotta edit that. Oh. Yeah, I think it's the Juice Live TV. Or the Juice TV Live. Thank you, Dad. AKA Ron Mack. Capitalize that. I don't want to do that to him. Since he, already sponsored the show. You dig? Go ahead and put him up there. No, that's the wrong shit. That ain't the song I'm playing. Because I ain't playing no damn music. What the fuck is wrong with this shit? I see everything tripping out. But yep, shout out to Ron Mack for being a sponsor of the show. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop on in it, man. Problem, we was talking about it on Izzy Band's show. Let me put my thing up here. I ain't like the way my mic sounded. But we was talking about it on Izzy Band's show. Problem, reaction, solution. For the people that don't know what that is, I suggest y'all go look it up. I ain't finna break it down. I ain't finna, do the work for you and break it down for you. What I will say is that, the powers that be, the people in charge, or whatever the case may be. I don't give a damn if y'all strike my channel. I'm gonna say it anyway. The people in charge, or the powers that be, make it so that they will create a problem, and while creating the problem on the back end, on the side over there, they create the solution for a said problem that let's not forget they created in the fucking first place. They'll create that problem and then say they got the solution for it. But of course you do. You created the damn problem. That don't take a rocket science. Like we talked about that class yesterday. And a lot of us not in that class, so stop playing with us like we got learning disabilities, okay? Y'all will create a problem, global warming. Then say that y'all, then have they didn't shut me down. Okay. Hold up. Let me no, they ain't shut me down, some other stupid stuff popped up. Took me off the screen though. But for instance, global warming, they'll call that's the problem. Global warming. Then they'll say they got the solution for it. But before they got the solution for it, they want to see what your reaction is. And what your reaction is, they'll base their solution off of that. Because based off your reaction, if you're just willing to throw a bunch of money at it, then okay, well then the solution is to create a bunch of groups so we can funnel that money. Because ain't no more Planeteers out here. Ain't no motherfucking, like, they do have people that volunteer to clean up the beaches and, kind of, try to keep certain places clean and stuff like that. And I salute them big time. But why y'all not more strict on the laws? Like, cause I was behind somebody on the highway earlier today, and I'm like, damn, this motherfucker cleaning out his car while we on the interstate. The fuck? First it was an apple, then it was a fucking Coke bottle. I'm like, look at this shit. And I already know who it is, degenerates, but they won't say that. They'll know who fucking up the planet, them, but they'll know who fucking up the planet. Cause think about it. A motherfucker sit here and talk to me till they blue in the goddamn face about some fucking global warming or some shit like that, overpopulation, etc. Why the fuck all these motherfuckers stacked on top of each other? You wouldn't have overpopulation if you didn't have situations where you got towers where thousands of motherfuckers could live. And then when something happened to that tower, now them thousands of motherfuckers got to find somewhere to go, and then they flood into the damn city. And now you talking about, oh, we ain't got enough places to house these folks. When it's enough land, it's enough earth here, it's enough space. You know what I'm saying? For what's up, Izzy Bands? Damn, I'm supposed to be dropping the link. But it's enough earth, it's enough space, it's enough land here for people to have an acre or two. You know what I'm saying? Instead of one motherfucker having 30,000 acres and he don't do shit with it, but just say he got it. The fuck? So I mean, yeah, I just seeing you though reminded me that I was gonna put the link in as soon as I started. Cause Ron Macklin already sponsored the show. He should have been there for the Four Brothers show to sponsor that one, but it's all good. You can sponsor this one. I ain't mad at him. Appreciate you. What up, Ivy Warden? Peace to Info Koj. I don't know if he came back yet, but I said what up to you. Salute to Info Koj 313 the great, the mob boss of all mob bosses, Izzy Bands and Ivy Wody in the building. But no, back to what I was saying. These folks don't get it twisted, don't get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I can name some other shit that'll probably get my channel stricken. But I'm gonna name it anyway. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can have this shit. When they did the goddamn snake bite bullshit, if you even said the wrong thing against it, oh, you went down or whatever like that. And you weren't even saying the wrong shit. Cause now a bunch of bullshit starting to come out saying that they were saying the wrong shit. But they won't be punished. Why? Because a problem existed. Y'all reacted to it. Y'all signed off as a people, as a public. Yeah, if y'all come out with some shit, we'll take it. Please save us from this shit that y'all released on us. But please save us from this shit. More motherfuckers died from the snake bite than they did from the actual motherfucking super flu. All that shit was a fucking, and that's what they was talking about with gain of function. They took some shit that didn't have a function and they gave it function. Basically, they souped up a motherfucking germ. But anyway, I ain't dumb as people think I am. And by people, I mean them, because they'll tell you some shit and have you believe in the shit, and you'll be scared, you'll be threatened, you'll feel like you under the pressure, under the gun, and all kind of shit. Like they can affect your mood listening to them stupid motherfuckers, man. You can't do that to yourself. You got to block all that shit out and tune in to who really speaking to you. Cause I know years ago when I was talking about this shit or researching this shit or looking for this shit, they put a stigma on it. And it's like, where the fuck these motherfuckers at who said that we were lying and shit when these motherfuckers actually come out and say, yeah, we've been doing this. But this is why we've been doing this. Motherfucker, we don't give a fuck why you been doing the shit. Like, you told us before that y'all wasn't doing shit. Motherfucker, y'all had us thinking that we were goddamn crazy. No, you ain't had us thinking we were crazy, but that's how y'all try to make it. Motherfucker, we ain't goddamn crazy. We fucking men. As boys, we used to look up at the sky and admire jets and shit flying through the sky. We know the motherfuckers ain't had number 2 streaks. Maybe one, depending on if they had the 1 thruster or the 2 thrusters or whatever the case may be. But we knew that shit faded away after a while. Y'all got shit going across the goddamn skies, zigzagging across the goddamn skies. They ain't even real motherfucking clouds. And then when they intermingle with real clouds and cause a motherfucking snowstorm in some place like California that's supposed to be a fucking 120 goddamn degrees, you got motherfuckers thinking that damn end of the world coming. Y'all be fucking up people's perception, man. And it's quite possible that the end of the world could be coming. But the fact that y'all altering shit and y'all trying to play God, that shit ain't cool. And at the end of the day, for y'all ain't nothing but how can we get more money out of this? How can we get more money out of this? Like, if shit wasn't already bad enough, boom, we got a pandemic. Everybody need to stop working. Everybody need to stop doing this. Everybody need to stop doing that. And because we made y'all stop doing that shit, the medicine that we know y'all need to save y'all life, we know y'all can't afford it because we made y'all stop working. So, and everybody didn't qualify for unemployment or stimulus. So, we'll make it free. You know what I'm saying? We'll make it free for you. And somebody made a good ass point. If that shit was free, if the snake bite was free, because it's supposed to save your life, why the fuck isn't insulin free? That could save lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, this folks that having a hard time or catching hell paying for that goddamn insulin. Why that ain't free? Why chemotherapy ain't free? That saves people's lives. But the snake bite, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we can get that to everybody. It saves under the guise that it saves lives. So y'all motherfuckers, man, tell that shit to the sheep, cause the sheep stay asleep. There's some motherfuckers that's woke, even though y'all bastardized the meaning of fucking woke. How y'all did that is amazing, but you did. If you put the word woke in front of some monkey shit, then you bastardized it. Or you attach woke to some shit that means some stupid shit, then you bastardized it. Woke means not being asleep. Woke means being conscious, not unconscious to the shit that's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? Because if you knew what was going on out here, you wouldn't be scared. You wouldn't be like, oh shit, California about to slide into the ocean. Nah, if you know California about to slide into the ocean, you just fucking move. Especially once you understand why the possibility may be true that bitch might slide into the ocean. They talking about all these mudslides, all these fires, and all that shit. And you know, fire when it kills the trees, it causes erosion, meaning that it don't the land is no longer able to keep the water back because there ain't no trees to soak up that water. Them trees used to drink that motherfucking water before it can make the damn soil all mushy and unstable. What up, Shiesty Bone? Hence why they took a lot of shit out of school. They don't want you to know this shit because if you knew and was able to put 2 and 2 together, they wouldn't be able to tell you certain things. They can't tell me shit. They told me when I was a kid you can't go out of space, and going out of space is fucking possible. But then next thing you know, they talking about, oh, we landed on the moon. No, you didn't. Based off my calculations, fucking impossible. Fucking impossible. Y'all told me that rockets don't work in a vacuum. So how you did it? Since y'all said the moon was out there in the vacuum. Now, if y'all said the moon was inside, and yeah, okay, then it would have been made it more believable. But see, you can't tell the whole truth because you'll blow people's fucking mind. Nah, they wasn't right at the time. They were wrong as hell at the time. That was the problem. They tried to make it seem like they had the technology like we using now then. Even though we know that they don't release the shit to the public until it's old as fuck. But nah, nah, nah. Hell nah. There shouldn't be no reason to lose cell coverage on Earth if these motherfuckers was able to have a conversation on the moon. I don't even want to hear that shit. Motherfuckers should lose their job immediately if some stupid shit like that happen. And we got customers that lost motherfucking cell service for goddamn 24 fucking hours. But y'all had a nigga talking on the moon in the 60s, motherfucker? Yeah, right. Oh, okay. Somebody lying. That's all I'm gonna say. Somebody fucking lying. And I know who it is. So anyway, moving right along. Another problem reaction solution is having men and women fighting against each other. You know what I'm saying? They'll perpetuate it or they'll let it keep going and shit. And we think it's bad just in our community. No, no, no. Hell no. It's not just bad in our community. It's fucked up everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I was watching a video of motherfucker in London. Some mother-in-law bitch showed up to the husband's house, mad at him because he had his house in his mama's name. Coincidentally, him and the bitch was going through a divorce. All right, so why your fucking mama mad because I ain't got the house in my name? Because you thought you was finna divorce me and get a house, didn't you? Stupid bitch. If you came in with the intentions to fuck me over, then you shouldn't get shit. But if you don't come in with the intentions of fucking me over, you can have all this shit. You impatient bitch. Y'all gotta do is act like y'all like a motherfucker for a certain amount of time. When that nigga kick over, it's all yours. If you did the shit, yeah, divorce men are red flags because they already been took for their shit out. Huh? Shiesty bomb. Ain't shit to take. Somebody already getting that. That's how y'all look at it. You feel the same way about baby mamas. Oh yeah, that wound wrecked. Somebody already put a baby up in that shit. That shit ain't no goddamn good. That's a red flag. Like, that's proof that she raw dogging. She for the streets. Real shit. You said they can't keep a chick. Oh yeah, you're right. Baby daddy's a whole different type of monster. We show up and look at that nigga who fucking you now like, how my dick taste? Straight up. Oh, shit. Yeah, I gotta have some words with her real quick. Yeah, watch them while I go in the room and have some words with. Hey, yeah, nah, I know that's y'all room and shit, but nah, this is we gotta have a conversation about some shit with our child, my nigga. Shut the fuck up. I'm going here in the room, chop it up with her, so make sure we got an understanding. You feel me? If you hear her making it, no, I ain't choking the bitch. Don't even worry about it. I ain't choking the bitch. Don't worry. Trust me, I ain't trying to go to jail, my nigga. You feel me? So yeah, that's how baby daddies handle. That's why you right. They're a whole different monster. Nigga be like, shut the fuck up, nigga. Where Keisha at, nigga? I just came to see my son. Nigga, open the goddamn door. Move. Straight up. But that's also some shit that, the government started. If we separate the men from these women in these households, then these bitches gonna run them up. And they gonna be uncovered, so they gonna eventually become not even masculine, but a form of masculinity that's almost like the bitch Stewie version of masculinity. You know what I'm saying? Remember when Stewie made that bitch Stewie? It was like a real fucked up version of him, a version of him missing a whole lot of goddamn chromosomes. Yeah, the kids calling the new nigga daddy. Hey, them my niggas. Yeah, you goddamn right. Call that nigga whatever the fuck you got to call that nigga to get them Jordans. Because I'm not buying it. Because I'm not fucking with your mama like that no more. Nigga. When you get older, you'll understand. You can hate me now. As a matter of fact, I bought you this Puffy CD. Play track number 3 on it. On repeat, young nigga. You can hate me now. But I won't stop now. You little bastard. I'm just stopping through. Your mama said she don't want to fuck with me no more, so hey. If you wonder why I ain't around, nigga. So yeah, Shasty Bone, you think that shit means something to a motherfucker that don't give a fuck? Oh, hey, I'm out. Baby daddy's gonna be goddamn broke, crazy as hell. You talking about them niggas who it be some niggas who go to work, child support hit their goddamn check and they come home with $40 out of $700 check. But why you calling that man broke? Didn't he just take care of his kids? Ooh. See, y'all don't give a fuck. That's why I would have skipped them payments. I would have paid a nigga 700 motherfucking dollars to go handle some shit for me real quick. The fuck? Got me bent. Oh shit, what this is? A birthday dinner? Stop trying to spoil me. Appreciate you though, Dad. It's kind of hard for me to be thankful, because I ain't never got shit. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it though, and I applaud your effort. This is happening in real time. My daughter bought me a dinner. You know what I'm saying? She been kind of spoiling me basically all week because it's my birthday week. But she done got me, you know what I'm saying? She know I'm too old for like cake and ice cream bullshit. So she brought me some grandma cookies as a goddamn butter pecan ice cream, which I know is her mama favorite. That's why I know that butter pecan is in their damn blood. But needless to say, she hasn't been around me like that. So you know what I'm saying? I applaud what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. And I'm finna fuck this plate up. What you got me? A whole bunch of pork. Oh, you got me some chicken too. Appreciate it. But she got me everything I like. I know my dad likes some chicken. I heard you when you made the plate. I know my dad likes some chicken, so I'm gonna get him some chicken. I know he fucked with this hash and rice, so I'm gonna get a whole thing of hash and rice. And he
made that order for a customer and Bertie handed out the wrong order, so he ended up getting a 2-meat DoorDash plate. Shit, he ain't gonna come back for that because he ain't up on the 2-meat plate. I wouldn't come back for no damn 1-meat plate either.
Right.
Shit, what was on that plate? Everybody shit had some nice food. All that shit. I know my dad, the first two things, they said it was baked in, but I looked at it, never shit. I was like, this shit, all 3 his favorites in that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. My bad, y'all. I had to fuck this plate up for a second. I told y'all I was. But now I appreciate it, man. Like, that means something to me. I was able to enjoy that while I'm still here. You know what I mean? And I ain't have to ask you to do it or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I trust me, I see your effort. I appreciate you. Love you. Yeah, I'm a spoiled husband. Fuck you. Leave me alone. You ain't got to worry about it. Just be glad you ain't got to do it. How about that? Because it sounds like if it was you doing it, it'd be hard for you to do. But these ladies, they do it with ease. It's like second nature to them. Y'all be rooting for women to have a soft life. Well, I mean, you shit. You live in nah, you ain't got the sniper yet. She just talking shit. But she gets to live a soft life because how the fuck hard I go. But we go hard for each other. That's why I was saying earlier, man, we have an interdependence. And I ain't too ashamed to say that. You know what I mean? And that's the beauty of it. That's what when folks want to know the cheat code or how to keep your man home, or you know what I'm saying, how to get him to not cheat and shit like that. I be trying to get it to y'all. Y'all motherfuckers don't want to listen. Y'all want to keep doing the bullshit y'all doing. I'm afraid of losing her because I looked out there. I seen out there. I've been outside. I know it ain't shit out there. Hell no. Y'all motherfuckers will make me fuck y'all up. I wish a bitch would goddamn be sitting in my passenger seat talking shit. She'll be picking her fucking teeth up off the goddamn floorboard. Fuck you think this is? Now pass me that goddamn towel out of that motherfucking glove compartment and put my tool back in there, bitch. If I slap you with that motherfucker next. And if you think about grabbing it to shoot me with it, I want you to. The fuck is wrong with y'all? You see how quick that bitch tapped out who was trying to fight that goddamn man? Well, she wasn't trying to. She ain't, you know. That ain't a fucking abuse. Abuse is what happened in the ring when that bitch tapped out after 46 seconds. In the goddamn Olympics. The fuck? Do you hear me laughing? Do you hear a fucking laugh track? Do you see a applause sign going off? I said causing the goddamn effect. That ain't abuse. And if it is abuse, it's self-mutilation. Motherfucker, let's call it what it is. It's self-mutilation. If I told you don't talk to me like one of them sucker motherfuckers you used to fuck with, I ain't that nigga, and you decide to not heed my motherfucking warning, I'll show your ass better than I could tell your ass. They got a dentist on every goddamn block. Fuck wrong with you? You must don't like your teeth that you were born with. Fuck wrong with you? Yeah, I know. It's a bunch of shit against the law. But guess what you got to do? You got to call the police and tell them. Unless you do the shit in front of them. But see, you say the shit as if people just, like I say, problem, reaction, solution. If you don't be a problem, I won't react, and it won't be a need for a fucking solution. Shit. Yeah, she sure will. But she sure will be paying for some fucking new ones. I wouldn't be paying for a fucking thing. If we were driving and I hit a speed bump and your fucking head hit the dashboard and shit, and you had your seatbelt on, like, you know what I mean? Hell yeah, I'll replace your teeth. But if you talking shit, bitch, you on your motherfucking own. And you could say what you want to say about the person that said it, but in all honesty and all actuality, you should just listen, take heed, suspect that every motherfucker is like this, and shut the fuck up, and you won't have that problem. See? But you said you are a problem. How many teeth you got? I know you ain't got the goddamn classic. No, I'm not. I know you don't have the classic set of 32. I ain't no motherfucking abuser. I stay away from motherfuckers that put me in the position to abuse them. See? You see how that shit work? You do have to shut the fuck up. That ain't about being your boss. That's about like, okay, because if you're not shutting the fuck up, that means you're talking. And if you're talking, that means you're talking to somebody. And 9 times out of 10, you talking to a motherfucker that don't want to hear shit you got to say. So shut the fuck up. I'm trying to give you the cheat code. Like, god damn, this the shit that I be talking about. This is exactly what the fuck I be talking about. I don't give a fuck how much we love y'all. We don't got, and I'm saying this for all the men who I know won't say it. We don't give a fuck what y'all be talking about. We absolutely don't. Like, we listening to this, we listen to the shit, and we listen for certain words. But other than that, we ain't got time. We ain't really hearing that shit. It's going through a filter, and we do have a certain amount of paying attention to that because of who you are. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna deny that. I ain't saying we just don't listen to you, but we're listening for certain things. But y'all don't have a fucking clue of what the fuck we have going on in our mind. We trying to stay ahead, stay afloat, and you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit. Now they ain't got nothing to do with anger. They got something to do with respect. And if you talking to me sideways, I'm gonna hit your ass sideways. I mean, so because I want to straighten out whatever it is that's, you know what I'm saying, not straight. And if you talking sideways, then your body need to be sideways. You know what I'm saying? If you talking out the side of your neck, then that's probably where I'm gonna hit your ass at, in the side of your fucking neck. The men that talk nice to you because they trying to fuck, they ain't fuck you yet. I guarantee you. The men that talk nice to you have not had sex with you yet. Guaranteed. Now answer this question. Have they talked this, do they talk the same way after they have sex with you? Yes or no? You ain't got to put your business out there, but I'm just saying, like, yes or no? You could just put a wow or an N. Talking about men are too emotional. I know, because they've been raised around they single mamas. That's all the fuck they know, is how to be emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like, we taught early how to hide our emotions from our fathers because they'll knock the shit out of us if we showing emotion. Well, you better shut your ass up with all that crying shit. And I know women have tried to mimic it, but it don't have the same effect. Y'all can say the same exact sentence, but y'all gonna turn that nigga into a punk. But y'all ain't got that yet. I know, Travel One, black men trickery is definitely well known because look how many babies out here out of wedlock and niggas that's on child support. That means that's a nigga who tricked you out of your pussy and you got mad after the fact. But you know, motherfuckers who know. Like they say, if you know, you know. Looking at, yeah. If you know, you know. Some nigga done slick talk her ass out. Look at her. She like 19 with a stroller, dumb bitch. Some nigga that goddamn talk this bitch into getting pregnant before talking to her ass and getting a fucking car. Lord, Lord, Lord. Because it's a lot of females that want to be the problem. All they know is reaction. And they always deny the solution. So hey, you still got the pussy though. Know what, boo? I still fucked you. Can I get a what? What? Yep. I said that to any bitch that try to make it seem like it was my fault because they fell for whatever the fuck I told them to get in their drawers. Bitch, you know what, boo? I still fucked you. And what? You can't make me unfuck you. What up? What up? We got Hassan in the building.
What
Hey, what up? What up? Long time no see. Hold on.
What up, Stanley? How you been?
Hey man, I've been cooling
Did
it, bro.
did
Hold on, let me see. This ain't number 5 seconds
Welcome to the
long. What is this?
motherfucking truth.
hey,
The motherfucking truth.
did you see the message or the message I sent you or no?
Nah, man. I
All right,
don't know. I rarely
hold
check
on,
my phone, bro.
hold on. No, I'll show you right now. Just give me 1 second.
Alright.
Is already they already announced it, so fuck it. I'll show
Uh-oh.
you. Are you ready? Scan.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. What
Do
the
you
fuck
see
is
it?
this? Alright. Yeah, I see it. Hold on. Go ahead.
All right, hold on.
Oh, you're the one this might be risky?
I got what it takes to round the mic back before speak in a place where young free, and I got what it takes to round the mic back before
Okay.
in a place where young free, and I got what it takes to round the mic back before chill, watch what you say, I'm shit my good 50 shots still, turn the gun down.
Okay. That's what's up. I'm gonna pray for you, that Hassan. That motherfucker look like he ain't ate in a while. He's like he got that dog in him, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my money on Hassan too, but
Yeah,
I'm just saying, be careful, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that. How you doing, Travel One, Input, and Shiesty Bomb? How you guys doing? But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm excited.
Shiesty Bomb said,
No,
let's
but
go. So how y'all gonna do it? Y'all doing it like pay-per-view?
no, Ham is gonna you gotta buy the membership to get it on his channel. I'll try to record it on my channel so people can get it for free. But it's gonna be not the same as Ham, but oh well, you know.
Yeah.
So I try to go live for at least for my match. You know. So but I told Ham, like, can we switch it to MMA at least? Like, damn. He said
Right.
right now. Yeah, he said right now it's risky.
You just
So
boxing. Yeah. Well, you gotta train. You gotta train yourself not to use your legs.
either way, if this goes well or bad or whatever, hopefully there's a big chance Ham might do another event, and I'll try to convince him to do at least one MMA match. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and
Shiesty
I'll
Bond talking about Shiesty versus Stanley. If I raise my voice at you, you'll start crying. But go ahead, Hassan.
big W for me. Yeah. So this is gonna be interesting. So
Okay.
now, yeah. Because I send you the message. I send you a message like a week and a half ago telling you about this.
Oh, talking about email?
Email or TikTok?
Oh, I ain't got TikTok no more.
Oh, you erased it?
Nah, I got a new phone. All right, I'm project
Oh,
313. Yeah, I ain't, my partner just got on me about that other day. He was like, man, I've been sending you all this shit on TikTok. I'm like, my bad, bro. I got a piece of shit phone.
has Hassan ever boxed? No, but I have done MMA training for 7 months total. So that's why I want to do at least an MMA. But either way,
Me, it don't make me cough.
wait,
Oh, but
what?
where? Nah, nothing.
Stand still smoking them. Damn.
She has no earthly idea. Yeah.
That's gonna be in Philly in 2 weeks.
Okay.
How far? Yeah.
How far am I from Philly?
Yeah.
Shit. I'm down here in Carolina. I'm a long ass way away.
Yeah, because I was thinking I might go to DC and
Mhm.
Baltimore because they're closer on the way.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to see Baltimore and see how it is, and then check out DC for a second time.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a decent vacation, so fuck it.
Yep. Don't relax too much. You still got to beat somebody ass.
Yeah, no, that's gonna go after it, after the fight.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to get too relaxed and comfortable.
Yeah. Nah. You got a ass whooping to do first. Then you can relax. Handle business first, and then you can enjoy the sights.
Yeah. But there's a lot of people didn't go, so they cowered out. So
Yeah. Wow.
because you know how it is. Oh, I'm gonna do this. If you see me, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that.
Uh-huh.
If you dare, if I see you within a half a mile, oh, you're going down and talk,
Right.
talk.
Right. Oh yeah.
And
Yep. And they wonder what happened to the old days. That's what the fuck happened to the old days. These fuck niggas are scared.
yeah.
I'll take an ass whooping. Okay, I lost. And what, nigga? I lost the battle. I ain't lose the war. I want a
But you see,
motherfucking rematch.
that's the mindset of the past. Now this new generation is a different mindset. Oh, you lost, and they just keep shaming and shit. Like, what the fuck? There's only
Yeah.
few of us remember the past. Like, yeah, he lost, but at least he fought.
Yeah, he fought back though. You know what I'm saying? That nigga just got the best of him. It's all good. We been to forgot about that shit the next week. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't hold on to that shit, but these motherfuckers here, they go viral. You know what I'm saying? They playing your knockout in slow motion and shit. They done put soundtracks to your ass getting knocked out.
Yeah.
Travel one said, how many rounds? What's the prize?
Well, the rounds, I don't know. I didn't ask him. I was so excited. So maybe like 3 or 5, but I'm not sure. But I'll find out soon. And the prize, well, don't forget this is an amateur, so
Right.
so the only prize I get is really your name out there.
Yeah,
Because
what they call bragging rights. Cause anything
Yeah.
anything else would be considered gambling or what they call that shit. Like, yeah, you can't have, like, you know what I'm saying, a real bag per se for some non-sanctioned type shit like that. Yeah, legally, I get it.
Yeah. So hopefully
But
when I go
but bragging rights is enough. Go ahead.
no, my bad. But the only prize is really if I do it from my phone and go live, bragging rights. More people see it, and hopefully a couple cash apps. So that's about
Right.
it.
Right. Yep, because the donation falls under a different category.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the breaking news right now. Other than
That's
that,
what's up.
yeah, I'm really, and I'm the
Let's
one
go.
who called him too. So
Mm-hmm.
I say, hey, you got to put me. The moment I found out he has a spot open, you got to jump in this.
Right. No, that's what's up, man. Cause like you said, it's folks that be talking about that shit and don't want to do shit.
Remember me and you talked about the
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Not being nosy, you must have. Yeah, I have health insurance. I'm good. I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm good.
Right.
And Medicare and all that good stuff. Miracle. But yeah, a lot of people are gonna be. Well, not a lot of people, but a lot of people from this space.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of the spaces gonna be there fighting
Right.
or.
It's gonna be like a meetup type of situation.
Yeah, like how Anton had it like a week or 2 weeks ago, whatever.
Oh nigga, that was a shopping spree. That wasn't a meetup.
No, but it was a meetup. A couple of people showed up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does that every year or 2 years or something.
Mm-hmm. That's
And
what's
then,
up.
but yeah. So I'm gonna see a lot of. The only person that I seen in this space face to face is, like I said before, was Logic, but he was drunk when I first met him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
nah.
was
Logic
it.
on it. Logic is on this song with Joyner Lucas and Twisted. I'm fucking with. Yeah.
But
And Logic was in what that fuck that cartoon was, Rick and Morty.
really,
Yeah. Oh
which
yeah.
character?
Shit, he played himself.
Nah, you're lying. That's no way.
Shit. Man, hold up. I love when people
Lo-
say I love when people say I'm lying. Hold on 1 second.
Logic. Damn.
Logic, nigga. Talking about the white rapper Logic?
No, I'm talking about Mr. Logic, the
Oh, okay. I'm about to
guy
say.
from the space from Anton.
Oh fuck no. Ain't nobody from the space did. There's a couple of people from the space that did things, but they ain't did that. I ain't hell nah.
Because that's what I was saying. No,
Them niggas ain't on no cartoons and shit. Nah. Who Logic fighting?
nobody.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Logic. I want to see
No,
that
I
shit.
said I met him a year ago when I was new in this space.
Yeah.
Because when I came to this space, I was on Anton Daniels, right? And I was with Logic, Anton, Island, and all that. Three
Okay.
months later, 3 months later, I saw Logic in, because at that time I only been in the panel with Logic like twice.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he right, but I recognized him though at
Right.
Virginia Beach. At Virginia Beach.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was like literally last year. Yeah. So like in 10 days will be 1 year anniversary for Hassan being in this space.
That's what's up. Celebrate that year.
Yeah. So and what a way to what kind of close, but that's why I was doing the boxing match to celebrate the it's 3 days off, but we can say 1 year anniversary.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. That's crazy because the first two, like I said, I saw Anton and Angry Man. I said, what the fuck is this? And then, but I didn't go on Angry Man panel. I went on Anton, then Freezy,
Mm-hmm.
like a week later or 2 weeks or whatever. Then everybody started coming through one by one. Like, wait, who's this? Who's this? And the
Right.
rest, as they say, is history.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all you gotta do is show up on a big name or two, you know what I'm saying, a couple of times, and then folks start rocking with you, you know what I'm saying? I've been on a few people panels, but they wasn't really big at the time that I was on their panels. They got bigger later, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I like to chop it up with folks that's kind of newer to the space that ain't tainted by what YouTube is, you know what I'm saying? Ultimately. Cause I notice a lot of people get drowned in this attention.
Yeah.
Some people ain't used to having that attention. My
And
issue is I never wanted the attention. Go ahead.
no, you're good. But at the time, like I said, like right now, the three, well, not Shiesty, but Sugar Bomb, Travel One, and Emperor were there on Freezy the first night I came.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Sugar Bomb. But yeah,
Sugar Shiesty Bomb. Shiesty Sugar Bomb.
yeah, Sugar Bomb.
And she probably a sweet ass person in real life. Her and
Who,
Travel One. Yeah.
yeah. Well, somebody said that Sugar Bomb is a rapper.
Oh, okay. I know a lot of women as rappers. They like to rap their mouth. They like to wrap their lips around the tips of dicks. But that don't mean they know how to spit bars. They know how to hop tour, but it ain't the same shit. You know what I mean? But you know,
Yeah,
I met a lot of female rappers in my travels.
So travels very Very sweet.
I bet. But she get to come up here and be her, she get to be who she really is
Oh, okay.
and get it off. You know what I'm saying? Like Patrice O'Neal said, it's a sickness they have. They all got it. They do.
Oh, wait. Did you hear the news? Big Bad Bull went on the panel for a little bit. We heard his voice.
No.
Yeah, on Freezy and Fatty Discord. He came up a little, but especially on Freezy.
Okay.
Yeah, and when Freezy was doing his VIP, he came. He said like 2 words: "How you doing?" and bounce.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody was like shocked, like what? Big Bad Bull.
Yeah.
So now that leaves
Bull GBG.
GBG. That only leaves Travel One and Sugar Bum people. But Sugar Bum says she used to be on panels, but people just forgot her face, you know. So I don't know which panel.
Man, if your face that damn forgettable, then I'm just fucking with you.
No,
But
that's
nah, I understand why people protect their identity on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, salute to y'all, man. I just be fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
no, sweet and direct and independent minded travel.
Mm, yeah, that's where they fuck up at. Anyway, this for the brother Izzy Band, man. Appreciate you hitting the cash out, bro.
I could take 10 G's, make 20 more 10 G's with that. I could take 10 G's, make 20 more 10 G's with that. I could take 10 G's, make 20 more 10 G's with that.
Wait, was this recent or like an hour ago when he sent you that?
When he sent me that cash out,
Yeah.
man, that shit was a minute ago. I think that when I first started.
and you and Izzy had that talk the other day about how he sent
I
you
know,
a cash.
man. Yeah, I'm terrible, but at least he know it. I'm terrible.
Yeah, that's true.
Cause I like money, but I don't love money. I know that there's a necessity to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't really give a fuck about this shit like that. I don't like. I know I got to make it and shit like that, but I don't have the love for it to the point where I'm willing to do certain things for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I mean that's understandable because some people because you in a way people when they look at you, you got your own movie company, you kind of made it to the top in their eyes, you know? I mean,
Yeah,
true. So
that's
money to
crazy.
you, I know, yeah. I mean, believe it or not, you at the top, but at the same time, to you, that's why money's like whatever. To some people, they look at it, no, you're crazy. What do you mean it's whatever? Because to you, life is like, it's becoming not easy, but with your snap of a finger, you can travel anywhere you want. You got the money for it. Even if you take 2 weeks, you come home, you're not stressing about all the bills. I got to overwork myself or none of that. You come home, relax, and like nothing changed. You know, some people go a week, they come home and they're stressing. Oh, I got to work double my shifts and make money. I got to pay the rent, blah, blah, blah. So it
Yeah.
is what it is.
But you know what? Them the people that travel the most, the people that can't travel. Because the people that can travel, they don't fucking travel. We have shit available to where we can go and just be there. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
knowing that we have the shit, we don't use it.
true.
Like real shit. Like, man. Matter of fact, me and my best friend was talking about this shit the other day. I was like, look, when we didn't have no cars, did you notice how far fucking away from the house we used to go with no cars? And now that we got cars, we don't go no fucking well.
That's true.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like, pick
yeah,
one,
yeah.
drive the shit. Like, go somewhere. No, I'm straight. I don't even really feel like doing shit. Cause I know as soon as I leave my house, I'm spending money. Straight up. As soon as I fucking leave the house, I Uncle Coach say he back from his evening scroll and shit. That's what's up. But now, as soon as I leave the house, it's like I start calculating in my mind. Damn, I gotta refill this motherfucking gas. I'm about to burn out. You know what I'm saying? I'm thirsty. I got to stop, get me a drink, but I can't just get a drink. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to buy something over a certain amount. So I might as well get a drink and a little bullshit bag of chips or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I was like, God damn, all this because I just left the fucking house. I ain't even got to where I'm going yet. And don't get the phone call. Hey, can you bring this? See?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah, I hate
saying?
that.
Like,
Yeah,
it be certain, man, look. So it's like now, especially now that I'm older, it's like, what the fuck I feel like doing? Nothing. Because in all honesty, everything I need is actually right here. I ain't got to go out and search for no sex. It's right here. I'm saying I ain't got to search for no, or as far as getting the bag. As long as I got a phone that's operable, like that's how I make my money, through my phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
yeah, and especially when you finally got a car and you're happy and motherfucker. Oh, can you take me here?
Oh
Can you
nah,
take me?
nah, I don't take
No. In
nobody.
the beginning,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
everybody's different. In the beginning, you will. You just want to drive, but after a
Right.
while, the
Yeah, you be like,
gas. Wait,
fuck. Yeah, fuck every nigga and where he wanna go. He better find a way to get there. Like, nah, nigga.
no,
Oh,
because the moment you start asking people, "Hey, do you have gas money?"
right.
That's when the
No.
problems start.
Right. They ain't got no gas money, but they got plenty of places they want to go. That they know that money, if they ain't got gas money, they ain't had bus fare. So yeah, you wasn't trying to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
But it is what it is, Fuck it.
Yeah. But I say that to say that people once they get it, they try to keep it. The
Yeah,
people that's chasing is chasing because they ain't got it, or either they had it before, lost it, and they're trying to get it back. Because once you taste a certain lifestyle, and
exactly.
especially women, they can't go back. But even men, you know what I'm saying? Like once people see them in a certain light, they don't want to be seen in a light that's dimmer than that light that they've been seen in.
Yeah, you got a good point there.
You know what I'm saying? It crushes their ego. Like, but see, I've been homeless before. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, we told.
when I was homeless, I felt free. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, shit, I ain't even got shit, but I got something. You know what I'm saying? Like even without a house, without a car, without what I'm saying, anything, I still got a woman that still love me, and like we got this. You know what I'm saying? You gonna figure this out? I know you will. You know what I'm saying? Kids that's like, shit, we don't know what the hell going on. We love you, daddy. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah,
shit. All it is for me to do, because if that was holding me back, or if I had any worries or thoughts that, you know what I'm saying, anything wasn't right on that side of the, you know what I'm saying, of the situation, then that would have been a whole different issue. But that's not a problem. Now, knowing that's not a problem, I can focus on life and what's ahead of me. You know what I'm saying? What's really important, because I know what's important. They are. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Travel one women or nesters with babies provision is
It's
necessary.
necessary. Yeah. Oh yeah. But see, the provisions wasn't the issue. She knew I knew how to provide. It was just the situation that we was in at the time. You know what I'm saying? And between me and her, she know that that was part of, she didn't. It was something that she didn't want to do. Like it was a certain amount of responsibility that fell on her, and she just wasn't. She just wasn't willing to do it at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Whatever the case was. But just like I was saying the other day, God could take a bad situation and make it a beautiful situation without even changing the situation. There's plenty of situations that I've been in and I can say that about. So the situation was bad, being that we was homeless or whatever like that. But what made it beautiful was in that she saw that, yeah, it's certain things that I'm not supposed to be the person responsible of. You know what I'm saying? And when it
Yeah.
came down to her mom's house and, you know what I'm saying, her estate or whatever like that, that was for her to handle. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't for me to handle. I ain't had no part of that. I ain't had no dog in that fight. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but in the situations like, and we talked about this, we even had a conversation the other day. What I loved about her was the accountability. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, well, I get that from my mom, because my mom would be like, yeah, I'm on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? She'll like say that out loud and say it to herself. And I said, that's accountability. That's the thing that a lot of women are lacking. Like, it's okay to fuck up, but if you don't
Yeah.
acknowledge, if you don't acknowledge your fuck up, then it can't be fixed. You see what I'm saying? But if you
Yeah.
acknowledge it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, because you were like that. And like I say, we all have to go through certain things for whatever the bigger reason is. And what I mean by that is allowing her to handle that, because that was her responsibility, is how we got into the situation to where she can submit to me like, no, you got it. You the man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, shit, whatever happened in between that time needed to happen. Whether it was us being homeless, because we was, even though we was homeless, we wasn't never fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I will say that. Like, we just, you know what I'm saying? We was technically homeless. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Shit.
but you learn a lot from that though too, you know?
Hell yeah. You be humbled in that situation. You know what I'm saying? You really see who fuck with you and who don't fuck with you. And I
Exactly.
remember, yeah, and I remember us being in the car, because like being that we was homeless at the time, she could have stayed at the shelter, but she would be in the car with the kids, you know what I'm saying, at the job, and the manager wouldn't even say shit, you know what I'm saying? She was cool. She'll even go out there and tell them, no, y'all ain't got to sit in the car, y'all come in here. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. You know what I'm saying? We'll be like, she'll be like, nah, we good. You know what I'm saying? The kids are asleep, so I don't
Yeah.
want to move them or whatever. And and at the time they were babies. You know what I'm saying? Like, my daughter was an infant. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying? Like, she was like 6 months old. You know what I'm saying? So, but with all that being said, and regardless of how fucked up the situation was on the outs, looking at it from the outside, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it was a beautiful thing. Because I saw how the woman that will become my wife is handling a situation where we ain't got shit. And at the time, I was working at Burger King, Hassan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was doing this
I used
working
to
at
work at
Burger King.
Subway.
Right. I was doing this working at Burger King. You think my woman looked down at me because I was working at Burger King? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? She was like, shit, this what we doing. This what the fuck we doing. You know what I'm saying? I was able to
Yeah.
get the job easy because her sister was one of the managers. You know what I'm saying? No, her sister worked there. She wasn't even a manager yet. She made manager while I was working there. Because me working there, I was able to make her shine. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we don't even need half these motherfuckers we got in the back, because the big boss, the big manager was like, nah, this motherfucker here, he's opening the store with me. You know what I'm saying? And then she ended up becoming a manager and shit. And the lady was like, yeah, we trying to get all y'all in here. I was even runner up to be a fucking manager and shit like that. But I was like, nah, this shit ain't for me. This is just a pit stop. You know what I'm saying? Because I just needed to keep
Yeah.
money coming in during the time. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I'll jump on this little Burger King shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too good for it.
No. I understand exactly. But
Right.
again, it's just the time of today. Like people look down on that. You work at
Yeah.
Burger King? Like what?
Oh, man. Yeah. Oh,
Like,
yeah.
like no one can sit. Oh, at least he got a job making money.
Right.
Something. And if you
Mm-hmm.
if you go if you climb the ladder, hey, shit, good for you. You got talent. You don't. At least he's not robbing motherfuckers.
Exactly. But, It's like you can't never satisfy a motherfucker who can't be satisfied.
No,
Think
you're
about
right.
it, because you just explained it. You know what I'm saying? The first thing a motherfucker be like, oh, nigga ain't got no job. Then he do got a job. Then they be like, well, that's the only job he got. And
Exactly.
you even heard some of these motherfuckers say, oh no, he need 2-3 jobs then to take care of me, bitch. And what you doing? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. You're not giving nothing. But see, like I said, with us going through what we went through, and mind you, even before we went
Yeah.
through all of this, you know what I'm saying? Whether I knew it or not, or whatever the case may be, I signed up to be this woman's protector. You know what I'm saying? I know what I signed up for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people don't understand that too. They fucking with people that ain't really taking them seriously. Because
Yeah.
when you taking a motherfucker seriously, I had enough grace by me taking her seriously. I had enough grace for her to go through all that shit. I ain't get mad at her because she lost a house that was in the same neighborhood that they hold the Masters in. Something that if we would have kept it, we could have easily sold it for $2 million just without any repairs, just because of the location that it was in. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
it be shit like that, but humbleness. You know what I'm saying? Shit, during this situation, you know what I'm saying? I know she probably regretted or whatever like that, even though I talked about it. I asked her about it about a year or two ago, but she ended up pawning a $25,000 ring that was an heirloom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To get money so we can be straight. Like, people don't understand. When I say that I can die and leave all this shit with her and feel comfortable about it, it's because I know the sacrifices that she's made. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have no fucking clue.
But you know how people are. They like to run
Oh,
their
yeah.
mouths. Shit.
Oh,
Or they
yeah.
act like they know everything.
Yep. Man, I ain't gonna get married, man. I don't think a bitch gonna do it finesse you. Yeah, if you pick the type of bitch, if you have the type of picker that pick finessing bitches, then of course they will. If you a sucker motherfucker that don't know how to pick a decent motherfucking woman, then of course you gonna get finessed every time. But when I said that I had to fix myself, let me explain what I mean. Because I know Travel One was like, see, I told you, I be telling black men they need to fix themselves. What I meant by that was I needed to fix my picker.
Yeah.
Because I was picking the wrong type of female. I was picking bitches that was willing to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got the time. All I really want to know is we fucking or not.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? If it is, then all right, cool. Other than that, I don't fucking want to know who the fuck you are. I don't want to know you. I don't want to get to know you. I don't give a fuck what kind of car you drive, what kind of house you got, where the fuck you work at, what your dumbass kids doing in school. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. All I want to know is your pussy good or not, and do you know how to suck dick? That's it. You know what I'm saying? And if that's all the fuck I was looking for in a woman, then I wasn't gonna never find a decent woman. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. But
Right. I'm
no
just
matter.
keeping it real. Ain't nobody gonna say this shit. Not my bad. I don't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
But
What I'm trying to
people.
say is,
Mhm.
no, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
No,
I'm mute.
no. It's on you, Hassan. I'm gonna mute my mic.
No, I appreciate that. But what I'm saying is, no matter what you do, even if you make a mistake, you're trying to better yourself. Motherfuckers always trying to put you down. You know that they see you they see the success you're doing. Well, not just you, anybody in life. You know, and
Oh yeah.
people just hate. Like, oh, this motherfucker actually made it. He has his own business. It can be any business. It can be the smallest business in the world. They still hate because you got that business. You got that car. You know, and you can't satisfy everybody. So sometimes you got to say fuck it and fuck you. You know.
ASAP. You know, it's still people that. Matter of fact, doing this movie actually made more people hate me than, you know what I'm saying, before. Like, even in the process of this movie, like I said, me and my partner, we need to sit down and we need to We need to do a little behind the scenes or whatever the case may be, because we actually went into making this film right off the backs of helping another, what we call a friend of ours, do his film. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff that I learned from those guys, right? But when they got on our film, they flaked out. They were there for like 1 or 2 days, and then they was like, yeah, we can't make it, and this, that, and the third. Only to find out that that's because they was working on a whole nother project with somebody else, which was actually like a rival of ours, because she was part of our team, but then she left our team because her and, you know what I'm saying, my best friend, they fell out or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So we learned that during this process. I learned that this film world is a small world. You know what I'm saying? And it was a lot of little internal little beefs and stuff like that. And I'm like, I ain't with all that shit. I just want to make films and get this shit out and all that extra shit. I don't know about all this other shit. But now I do, because I've been asked to work on films, and sometimes people want you to work on films 8 hours free. It might be what we call a passion project and shit. And it's like, nigga, if I had 8 hours to do nothing with, then I do nothing with that shit. But I don't want to just do no 8 hours for free. Sometimes it's hard, you know what I'm saying? So you have to turn people down, but then when you turn them down, they end up biting you in the ass in the future. It might be something they sign up for. They know you need them and shit, and they be like, yeah, this is my time to get him back, because I know he really need me. You know what I'm saying? Little shit like that. I be like, man, I ain't with that. That's why I got so many. I wear so many hats in the film. You know what I'm saying? But those, being able to accept those roles and wear those hats is the reason why I'm working a lot more now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn. One of my audio people can't come. Can you fill in and do this audio? Yeah. Because I know how to do audio now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay. So how many people do you need in total? Like the audio guy, the camera guy, the sound.
We need one person for audio, one person for lights, one camera person, and that one camera person could run 2 cameras. If one is mobile and the other one is stationary, then yeah, because it ain't nothing to do with the stationary camera.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or the person that's doing the lights can, once he set up the lights and the lights are good to go, they ain't got to be messed with no more. So he can monitor the stationary camera. That's how we work it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we got one person for audio, one person for light. You know what I'm saying? We got a cameraman. And if we need somebody else, you know what I'm saying? We got people. You know what I'm saying? We got folks. We even got interns, because he runs a media class at USC. You know what I'm saying? University of South Carolina. So shit. He got interns that need film work as credit. So boom, there you go. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't a conflict of interest.
Shit. So have you finished the movie you've been working on lately? Is it almost done? Are you editing it?
Nah, we finished like 2 projects in the meantime. You know what I'm saying? We finished the LR documentary, even though we shot some more film for that. I don't think it's going into the documentary, because the documentary already done, because I got a copy of it on my YouTube page.
Oh, okay. I gotta go check that out.
Yep, but we was with Malik Yoba a couple of nights ago, like 2 weeks ago or whatever like that, at the Black and Gold Gala that spoke about in the documentary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. Remember our last conversation? Any update on if you might or probably thinking or about doing a war movie?
Oh yeah, I mean, I talked about it, but shit, I ain't wrote nothing for it yet. But it's still in the conceptual stage.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of because there's a lot of movies have not been.
Oh yeah,
stories. I mean, stories have not been done yet.
Been
You know,
told. Man,
told.
yeah,
All right,
definitely.
all right. Here's a question though. Let's start with there. If the
Hmm.
date comes and you actually do, what war are you thinking about doing? Do you have one in mind?
I want to do something. I want to do something recent,
Okay.
like something like the Florida Georgia wars.
Florida, Georgia wars.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean Florida?
That
Like what?
cause that was like the early '90s. Yeah, Georgia and Florida used to go to war back and forth with each other.
Like you mean war? Like what? Like
War,
drive-bys?
war. Yeah, yeah, war. It was a war. But see, that's the
Oh,
purpose of me telling that story for people that
oh,
don't know.
yeah. I
Hell
didn't hear.
yeah. Like it's neighborhoods in Atlanta, man. When you was young, shit, it wasn't nothing to step over dead bodies and shit. It was that much. It was that many people dying. If you were from Florida up there with that dumb shit, you was getting your ass smoked. If you went down there to Florida and you were from Georgia, you had Georgia tags, and you was on that dumb shit, your ass wasn't coming back. It was
Okay, but
known.
but how did it start though? Was it Georgia
That's
small?
the see, that's the thing. That's the problem. Well, it ain't really the problem. No, it ain't about who started it, because they both started it. If you get down to
Oh,
the nitty and the gritty of it, somebody had the pack, somebody had the money, and somebody tried to fuck over somebody. And from then
mm,
on, it's been on.
it just went down. Damn. No,
Yeah.
yeah, I never knew about that. Okay,
Shit.
no, okay. I can see where you're going with. Okay, what about like a war, like involved in a tank and shit like that? Or no, nothing like that.
I don't know. Cause see,
Or
when
that's too.
now the reason why I say that is because when you thinking about doing movies and shit, and you an independent filmmaker like myself, you got to think
Yeah.
about what you can get access to. And I wouldn't think about getting a tank because I wouldn't know where I can get access to a tank from. Even though I got military credentials, but I don't think my security clearance that high. I'd be like, hey man, let me hold one of these tanks real quick. I need to make a movie
or,
scene.
or you can get one of those old tanks. Like I know one right here you can get if you ask the owner, he probably will let you do it. It's like, have you seen those small tiny tanks like World War One? Or
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. I think I got a video of it. If I do, I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but
But yeah,
once you know you can get access to certain stuff, then of course, yeah, the storyline changes and things like that, and you can set it for whatever time that you want to. But still, the whole concept is it. Cause see, what people forget when they watching movies is there's a main story and there's a few, what we call sub stories. And it's
yeah,
normally the sub story that really drives the plot and the theme of the movie. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
with me, it's coming up with a fire ass, you know what I'm saying, fire ass sub stories.
All right, all
And
right.
me personally, I don't like all that CGI bullshit because it takes away from it. But go ahead.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. But okay, let's say you do the Florida, Georgia. How many actors you think you're gonna need for that? 20, 30?
Shit. You're gonna need at least a good 10 strong actors, probably starting off, but you're gonna need an ass of extras.
Like what? 60 good enough? Or no?
Yeah,
I
about
guess.
yeah, you'll need about 50 or 60, but shit. You still gotta compensate them with something.
Yeah, yeah. One can be the hitman. One can be the look. All
Oh
types of
no,
shit.
no, them actors. Nah, I'm talking about extras. You're gonna have to have extras because people running like the way them scenes used to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like neighborhoods would just be chilling. Neighborhoods would just be chilling, and next thing you know, these motherfuckers pulling up with them motherfucking choppers, and everybody scattering. So now motherfuckers need to see that shit.
Mhm. Uh, and how long you think the movie's gonna be? An hour, hour 30 minutes, 2 hours?
Hour and 20. Hour and 20.
Hour.
Hour and 20 and hour 30 is a good run time.
I mean, yeah, why not? Shit, you, you can pull it off. I mean, and tell the story the proper way so the people can have it's better than
Oh yeah. That's why I say that's the most, to me, that's the most important part. Like having a lesson out of it, not just overwhelming people with the goriness of it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's gonna be some other shit going on. Like I say, it's a bad situation, but it's gonna be a beautiful situation, and the situation is gonna be the same situation. Like that's my theme. And
yeah.
as long as I write it based around that, it'll be all right.
Okay, okay. So you think that's gonna what, like a year planning or something, like at least a year?
I mean, shit. I mean, we got to get this other shit that's on the table out of the way. Like we doing a bunch of shit.
Damn.
That's the thing.
Okay,
We doing a bunch of shit. We ain't just chilling.
but do you have a name for that? If that day ever comes, what's the name will be?
What for that film?
Yeah, the
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't like that'll be like a rough draft name for it, the Florida Georgia Wars. But nah, I don't know. I would have to see what the movie does because sometimes shit just speaks to you and the title comes to you. Yeah,
Oh,
you gotta let that be organic.
so how many films that you got on the table right now? You starting to work on, or you still not there yet?
Nah, we got stuff that we currently working on. It's like 3 things on the table now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's a bunch of
yeah,
shit.
that's what's up. Then and then you've been disappearing for a while, so you've been real busy.
Yeah. If I ain't here, I'm at work.
And do you work 7? Uh, oh yeah. How did the Four Bro show came about? Who thought about it? Can you give us an inside scoop?
That's a good question. I think Izzy Bands came up with it, man. I think he came up with the concept, but I'm not 100% sure. You're gonna have to ask us that together. 'Cause I think it might be it's something between Iz and JD. But we did talk about doing something together because we actually working. Out the Barnes is working on a channel. You know what I'm saying? So that we got
Yeah.
24-hour content. So that's what made, you know what I'm saying, what made Ron Mack come up with the ideal of the BMCC, which stood for the Black Men Coalition, something. And it was gonna be more than just us four. But then, you know what I'm saying, somewhere along the line we were like, well shit, let's just, you know what I'm saying, do the 4 brothers for right now. And if it does expand, then it expands, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna see how it do.
I mean, it it's been good so far, And you know what's funny?
Mm-hmm.
The first episode you guys did, he wrote in the chat. I guess you guys meant to say the 5 bros. I don't know if you've seen that in the chat. Yeah, that's what he wrote. I put his name. I
Yeah,
was like,
nah.
damn. Here, you see it?
Oh no, no. Let me see. And I know my shit ain't froze up. No, I don't see it.
No, I just sent it to you in the private chat.
Oh, the price in the back check. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah. I did see that. Yep. Yeah. I knew it was gonna be like that too, man. But because there was a few people that wanted to get in on it.
Yeah, I was like, damn. But it is
And
what it is.
yeah, I mean, and even still, it's like because you got to be careful obligating yourself to certain things. You know what I'm saying? Because I be like, damn, I done obligated myself to something else and something else and something else and something else. And God damn. Especially when it's like a every Wednesday thing. Like I can't guarantee where I'm gonna be at every Wednesday, but oh well, we're gonna see. So if I can be here, I'm gonna be here.
Yeah,
I
you're
know
right.
I got a few things coming up. My schedule pretty open right now. So y'all might be seeing a little bit more of me on YouTube. Let me see.
Yeah, he just the BS over here doesn't end. Like one thing after another. It's like, God damn.
Tell me about it. It don't. Yeah, it ain't never a dull fucking day on YouTube. Trust and believe that. Yeah, my next 2 weeks I'm free. Thank God. And then we
Oh,
got
really?
and then we got the 124th National Black Business Conference, and then we got a summit after that. Directly the next day after that, which is a 3-day summit. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5-day summit, a 5-day conference, and then a 3-day summit after a 2-week break. I can live with it.
Are you still going on vacation? Or no, you guys already did that.
Man, no. No, the plans got changed and something else came up. Cause we were supposed to be going down there. My wife, my partner, and his wife, we was going down there, but he had a death in his family, and we got to reschedule. So
Oh, rest in peace. My condolences.
yeah. Speaking of deaths in their family, my older brother, I talked to my older brother today, and his father just passed away too. So condolences to Barry White, man.
Yeah, condolences.
Rest in peace, Bird.
Oh yeah,
He wasn't my father, but he was cool though. You know what I'm saying? He didn't treat me like you know what I'm saying, no shit like that.
yeah.
He didn't treat me crazy or nothing like that. He was always respectful and cool whenever I saw him. So man, you know, that's kind of different. But go ahead.
No, where is Ron Mack? Is he? Because he's been going little like
Now,
multiple.
Ron Mack
Hamlin.
Ron Mack on the other side of the damn country.
Salute.
Yeah, he said he up there with LL Cool J right now. So I said, shit, tell that nigga I got a chapstick brand that I want to run by him that he can promote. He can promote this chapstick brand with his lip
Wait.
licking ass.
Wait, you serious? He knows LL Cool J?
Yeah, he up there with him now.
Well, tell him to come on the panel, like, even for 5 minutes. Like,
Hell nah, them motherfuckers don't do that type of shit.
But yeah, but do you guys know French Montana or no?
Nah.
I mean, hell, ask Ron. No, that's too much. Never mind. Let me stay.
Ron, I mean, I don't know him, but I know shit. I don't know. I ain't gonna say who Ron don't know. Ron been getting his ass around lately.
Oh yeah, especially in this space. I've been seeing him multiple places. Like, damn, Ron is everywhere now.
Oh yeah. Yep. Places you ain't gonna see me, cause I ain't allowed. I cuss too much. I'm too abrasive. Good, god damn it. Cause I don't want to be on certain people's platforms anyway. Cause I'm gonna cuss all them motherfuckers out. Cause they be saying some alright shit for a minute, but then they get on some real goddamn I ain't never had no pussy before in my life shit. And I don't rock well with that. Cause I ain't never had the issues that these niggas had with women. I just needed to find me a good one.
Oh, you want to hear this story real quick about the guy I'm
Sure.
fighting?
Yeah.
Guess who he wanted to fight at first?
Who?
The
Mr.
person.
Fantastic.
No. The person you don't like. So you guys have a common person that you guys don't like in this space.
Oh, we don't like Sharon.
Yeah. So
Surprise, surprise! Somebody else that don't like Sharon pandering ass.
yeah, so that's who the original, but Sharon like never answered him or never gave them an answer. So I don't know. So that fell out.
Yeah.
But that's
He ain't got
the
enough
one.
bass in his voice. If Sharon had a little bit more bass in his voice, then I probably would fight him. But other than that, I don't have enough anger against him to want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? Like his voice ain't deep enough.
I mean,
Like if his voice was a little bit deep and he tried to sound intimidating, then I'd be like, nigga, I'll beat your ass just on GP. But like the way he sound and you know what I'm saying, like, I be like, nigga, you ain't gonna get no points for that shit, nigga. That's like picking on somebody out there, like nigga.
but hey, Mike Tyson's voice was that like that, and he's and he terrifies motherfuckers.
Yeah, but that was Mike Tyson though. Have you seen how Mike Tyson built, nigga? Have you seen the way Sharon built? It ain't the same two motherfuckers. No.
All right,
Now
but
if you got a motherfucking build like that and a voice like that, then yeah, that might, you know what I'm saying? You might be a different type of motherfucker. But no, that nigga got that kind of build, he got that type of voice. Hell no.
yeah, but have you ever heard of the never judge a
A book by his cover? Yeah, I'm the epitome of that shit. And that's the thing. I don't never judge a book by its cover. I hit every nigga like he 1,000 feet tall and weigh 1,000,000 pounds. I go into every fight thinking that's yeah, nigga, you were invincible. I'm about to show you that you're not. But yeah, in my mind, yep, you're invincible. So I'm gonna have to beat you until I start seeing some shit leak out you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I told you I knew you wasn't invincible, but I had to prove it to myself.
I mean, I get what
I don't know what everybody else do, but I
at
don't
the
go
same
in with the
time-
intention that I'm gonna lose.
Okay, but this is a dangerous world we live in. So you don't think
I know.
Sharon? You don't think Sharon has any danger? Like nothing? Like you got to.
That's the thing. Yeah, no, I want to think that he's dangerous. I always think my opponents are dangerous. That's why I said I always think my opponents are 1,000 feet tall and weigh 1,000,000 pounds. Like this motherfucker could crush me if I'm not careful.
Yeah.
So be careful and destroy this person first. Yeah, that's the mentality I have. You know what I'm saying?
Who started the name Sharon? For who came up with that?
I'm gonna give Dirty Folk the credit, even though I was thinking it. Dirty Folk said it.
Salute, Raj Will.
And see, that's another thing. Once the judge see my name and his name, they gonna be like, "Oh, this nigga like to beat up on bitches." Just from looking at his name. What up, Rod Will? Just from looking at his name, you know what I'm saying? So like I think about all that shit now. Cause I remember a time when I didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I sat in places with a bunch of motherfuckers that didn't. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, well, I'm glad I ain't did that shit. I'm glad I ain't in here for doing that. You know what I'm saying?
But you know somebody's clipping the hell out of this right now.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Clip the shit.
You flip the shit.
Clip it. I don't give a fuck. I'm proud of myself that I ain't like that no motherfucking more. I beat your motherfucking ass. I still will though. That's why when them motherfuckers talking something, they gonna put you back in chains. Yeah, okay. Good luck with that shit. Stupid motherfuckers. Y'all forgot what type of motherfuckers is out here now. All right.
Isn't that crazy? People forgot that?
Yeah. Yeah, that nigga said that shit. They gonna put y'all back in chains. What?
No.
What? They forgot
No, what
what?
I'm
Talking about how motherfuckers burnt this shit down and got down a couple of years ago.
no, I'm
Fires
talking about
everywhere.
how there are like real people that are about it. You know, like if they say I'm gonna
Yeah.
do something, they're actually gonna do it or move in silence or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
but again, we live in this 21st century in the year 20, especially now 2024. People don't think like that no more. It's just go on the internet, cuss you up, piss you off, and I don't even know
And
who
go
the
on
fuck.
about their business. Right. They just
Exactly,
going about their damn day.
and
Like y'all
insult the
motherfuckers
shit
don't
out of.
know. This world is small. Just like how you said you bumped into Logic.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? People don't understand how small this world is.
true, but only for the ones who at least travel outside the country or different states. Like the ones who've been outside their city and state, then they see the world different. The ones that never left the city or state, they don't think like that. They're
Yeah, that's
stuck in that
true.
little bubble.
Yeah, that's true. Cause I know man, shit, I be like, oh boy. I'm glad I ain't that type of dude. They got a whole lot of enemies because I'm way the fuck over here on the other side of the damn United States, and I done ran into somebody I know. Like, god damn. Well, you need to stop meeting people or something. For real.
No, but you know how this one motherfucker always insults, piss you off, disrespect, and he thinks because nothing has happened to him yet, he thinks, oh, this is normal now. And one day he's
Yeah,
gonna fuck up and does it to the wrong person.
yeah.
You know?
But see, I'm gonna tell you what's fucked up when you're on the other side of it, and people don't understand what the other side of it looks like. Have you ever been beefing with a motherfucker and you hope nothing happened to him because you automatically know they're gonna blame your ass? And you ain't even fucking studying this motherfucker that you beefing with. But the beef between you and him is loud. But everybody
Yeah,
don't like this motherfucker.
true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you be like, damn, I hope don't nothing happen to him because I know they gonna blame me for
Unless,
that shit.
but
Now I
wait,
gotta keep up.
unless he has multiple people hate him, then okay, now you're lost in the shuffle.
No, you ain't lost in the shuffle. You still the main name.
Oh shit. I mean, shit. It is what it is. Even if they blame you and they seem like you, hey, he came to me. I didn't do nothing. This motherfucker tried to test me. I defended myself. Fuck
Right.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's stupid enough to come to you and pull up at you, then then whatever happens, happens. Now he came to me. I didn't go to him. And he fucked up and found out, right?
Yep. That's it.
Yeah.
That's why I say
But
you don't go looking for trouble, but you're supposed to be as a man prepared for the shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying. I don't just be going nowhere to start no shit like that. But if I'm in a situation, then I automatically set myself to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga, I got to get up out of this by any
but
means necessary. Shit.
Stanley, the problem with now a lot of people never been in fights or barely in fights, they've been talking a lot of shit and they've been getting away with it.
Oh, I know.
So when your time, your generation was growing up in the 90s, you guys are actually handled. Yeah, you guys had cowards and people pussy. Yeah, but that's like, let's say minority. Now it's the opposite. The majority
No,
are a bunch of.
mhm. Oh, trust me, Hassan. I get everything that you're saying because you're right. It was a minority because you had to protect yourself and you had to be able to protect yourself. We grew up in the era where fight back, man. Like you gonna get respect just by fighting back. But
Yeah, even if you lose.
if you don't fight back at all, we got a problem now. You know what I'm saying? Like we really got a problem now. Because even though we wasn't gang affiliated or nothing like that, have a
Yeah.
loyalty to our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? That's why I understand why people like, yeah, neighborhoods, hoods, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And even as a child, we knew it because if we like, 5, 6, 7 deep as kids,
Yeah.
if we go to another neighborhood in another area, then it's another hood. You know what I'm saying? And we would actually get into hood fights as kids. Kind of like the movie The Outsiders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
So
and
we
here's
was
another.
taught we
Yeah,
was
go
taught
ahead.
at a young age. No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish.
No, I was just saying we were just taught certain things at a young age, and we have to mature out of it. But go ahead.
No, like I'm trying to say, even a midget back then, if you insult him, he's gonna come after you with everything he got. Like
Hell
get in his
yeah.
car, run you over, shoot you, something. Hell no,
Right.
you're gonna. But I think something happened in the 2000s that it got man, especially in the Western world. Something happened, man got softer, and it got worse for this generation, especially 20-something, 30-something and younger. Because like I said, the 30 the people that are 30 right now from 30, it's like 90% a bunch of cowards are like how this generation acting,
Yeah.
and like the 10% keeping it old school. Like, no, you're not gonna cross me, motherfucker. You're not gonna disrespect me. You're not gonna do this to me. How you guys grew up,
Yep.
So
But I know what it is because you just hit the nail on the head. The generation that's soft that you're talking about came from the what used to be the middle class. The middle class lived comfortable enough because I had a homie who his mama was a lawyer, his daddy was a doctor. You know what I'm saying? So they
yeah,
was in the middle class. You know what I mean? But they stayed in our same neighborhood and shit. But you could tell he was a different type of motherfucker. He was an instigator, a shit starter, but he was a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But he was a bitch. But motherfuckers had a certain reverence towards him because he had all the new shit. You see what I'm saying? Having all the new shit in the neighborhood gave you a certain status.
yeah.
When your parents drive certain vehicles compared to other parents, you have a certain status. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't got nothing to fucking do with you, but you have a certain status.
But again, even that coward, right? Even
Yeah, that particular coward, his profession now is as a cop. I'm not surprised, but go ahead.
yeah, I understand, but even that coward, he can do damage with his cowardness, even
Of
though
course.
a lot of damage.
Yeah, like I told you, he's an instigator. He tried to get me and a couple of homies to fight.
Oh yeah, I remember that story.
That's just the time where I actually caught on to the shit. A couple of other niggas, I fought them on GP because I probably wanted to fight them anyway. Like, he ain't have to even start no shit too much with me and this person. But I'm like, damn, I thought this was my nigga. Like, man, this nigga was just kicking it like the other day type shit. And I was like, nah, this shit don't even seem right. That's why I went to the nigga house.
I remember that story. He
Yeah.
almost got you guys fighting though.
Yeah, he did. That's why I went down there for. If his answer would have been, oh yeah, I want to fight, then let's go. That's what I'm here for.
Damn. And that's why if you hear something like, hey Stanley, let's hope there's no Michael here. Michael said this and this before you go off, trying to get the full story, and
Yeah.
listen. Go to Michael
What?
and listen to his voice and the way he moves.
But see, that's the thing though. That's why part of me is actually, you know what I'm saying, worried about, because some shit just, I think it's in me. And you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I don't know how I might react. Cause I might not, I'm definitely ain't gonna say shit on here. I'm not finna make no motherfucking whole goddamn show about a fuck nigga. I'd rather find your bitch ass and say, huh? In real life. What? What was that? Say it
Because
again.
you know what's crazy
I'm
when
gonna
you
beat your
said
ass
that?
anyway, but I want to see if you man enough to say it again.
No,
I mean,
I'm gonna tell you two stories. One, this guy on Twitter, this Twitter stuff. He was talking mad shit to somebody, mad, and they found him. They beat the shit. Somehow they found his ass, and this is Twitter.
of course.
They, and the other guy, have you heard the story of a 16, 17-year-old like singer and stuff in Mexico? He was big, right?
Mhm.
One day he fucked up. He was making fun of one of the cartel leaders.
Oh
And
yeah, I heard about him. Yeah,
and
he
they
ain't here
and
no
they
more.
oh yeah, he's not here no more.
Mm-hmm.
They and they did it public. I think it was
Of
at a
course.
club or bar, and they just blasted everybody inside. Everybody
Yeah,
got it.
because of him, because he was in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's why I say when motherfuckers be like, "Oh, this ain't real life," I be like, if you don't shut your extra goofy ass up.
Everybody got
I
it.
know a lot of shit that I say gonna rub a bitch nigga the wrong way, but I can stand on what the fuck I say. If it hurt you, that mean you a fuck nigga. Cause I ain't doing nothing but telling you the motherfucking truth.
Or at least do something about it. Don't sit there just talk. Or move silently. Or okay, let's say he's loudmouth, right? At least do the stuff that you said you're gonna do. At least that way you're gonna get some. Even though you're gonna get fucked up, but hey,
But
at
see,
least you
that's the
can restrict
thing.
it.
But you be asking for it. When you loud mouthing towards the motherfucker, you be asking for it. You putting
But
shit out in the universe.
but that's how people are, Stanley. Especially
I know.
now, with everybody's on their phones, laptops, and tablets. What do they call them? Key warriors, whatever.
Keyboard warrior,
Chat,
yeah.
chat
Yeah.
warriors, or whatever the fuck.
What
That's
up,
how
what
it
up,
is.
what up, JD?
Oh, what up, JD?
Yeah, a bunch of keyboard warriors. Yeah, I get it. Trust me. I get it.
It is what it is, but
But like I said, it goes back to what I said. People don't understand. It's a damn small world out here, man. A lot of people that you get into it with, I'm telling you, like
they'll find you.
I don't know that either I'm God's child or I'm probably was meant to be a ninja. Cause I like certain motherfuckers. I had beef. You know what I'm saying. I was talking about this with Ron Mack the other day, but it wasn't even I had beef with somebody, but I was going to see one of my partners because I was just in town, in and out of town, like I'm always am, right? And on this particular occasion, he had a couple of goons sitting on his porch. Needless to say, they ain't know me. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't seen my partner in years, but I ain't got to see my partner in years. My motherfucking partner. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm at my partner house and shit, and this nigga like, who you is? A nigga who ain't come to see your little bitch ass. Now I'm about to break. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, like this nigga made me turn a different color, and another one of my partners was in the yard too. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Hey man," he was like, "Hey, no, that ain't what you want to do." Like, I'm like, I couldn't even say nothing else because it wasn't nothing else for me to say. I'm like, I'm finna beat this nigga ass so bad. I'm just thinking about how. I'm like, where to hit this nigga at first? That's why I'm stuck for a second. Like, I'm stuck because I'm like, where the fuck am I gonna hit this nigga? Cause he kind of chubby, so I'm thinking I want to hit him in the gut. But then now, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm going over in my mind where the fuck I'm finna beat this nigga at. But my partner was like, nah, don't, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's D-Rock. You don't want to fuck with him right now. No, chill out, just chill out. So the partner who I'm actually coming to see was like, what's going on, bro? I'm like, who the fuck is this fuck nigga? He was like, oh man, that's my homeboy, such and such. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, you better put this motherfucker up on game, cuz I'm about to kick this nigga head off, bro. He was like, oh shit, what you say to D-Rock, bro? Hey, leave that nigga alone, bro. Like, nah, he good. Leave that man alone. Trust me, leave that man alone. And it ain't like I'm some kind of big bad wolf ass nigga, but I'm like, y'all motherfuckers, Y'all don't have no goddamn clue. I'm out of town, nigga. I don't even live in town. Do you know what the fuck I do to you right now and get my ass back on the road like ain't shit happen?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm trying to be good. I just slid through here to see a partner of mine. You know what I'm saying? Like we chop it up on the phone, but I'm in town. You know what I mean? I'm like, this nigga. It's people who get erased just like the fuck that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying. Like niggas, like I said, it ain't about being tough or none of that extra shit. People be playing this fucking game like this shit is a joke, and it's not.
Well,
That's the part of me that don't want to be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, nah, all that extra stupid shit, nigga. You wanna? I'm what? But then again, I ain't gonna let that shit get under my skin. Because at the end of the day, I'm like, oh, these fuck niggas don't know me. If he knew me, if he had an inkling of a clue of who the fuck I was, he wouldn't be talking like this. So don't even mind him. He you know, he on the spectrum. He's slow. Don't worry about him.
no,
I'm
I
at
get.
that level of maturity now. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
No, I get what you're saying. But some
Yeah.
people can get you, like the way they disrespect and all that shit.
Nah. When
mean,
I think
some-
about, look, I've been to prison before.
Yeah.
When I think about being, you know what I'm saying, talking to any one of my kids right now through some fucking glass, it's like a super hell nah. Fuck that nigga. I'll be whatever pussy nigga you think that I am, because your opinion don't mean shit to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why people's opinion ultimately don't mean shit to me, because I can't let it mean nothing to me.
Okay.
And that's the resolve that gave me enough, you know what I'm saying, goal to be able to be like, shit, yeah, you can do a motherfucking YouTube show, nigga, do it.
Yeah. Unless they're in your face, that'll be a different story though.
Oh damn, my face, then yeah, I probably got down because I got to do something. Fuck, if you move the wrong way, then you gonna set off my goddamn reflexes. Then I got to do something, nigga.
Oh shit.
I'm like an abused child. Don't even reach your hands up around me. I'm thinking you swinging. I'm gonna knock your ass out. You just had a question. You're probably pointing at a bird. You just got your dumb ass knocked out for pointing that shit. Stop pointing that shit. I told you I'm know it. Don't point that shit around me. I thought you were trying to swing. All I saw was an arm. All right, motherfucker. You left your face open though. Yeah, because I was just pointing.
I mean, good thing you're in North Carolina now. At least the town that you're in is more calm, relaxed, less BS, right?
No, the fuck it ain't. No. It's just less populated. I will say that. It's less populated. But this is the origin of how can I put it? Not so good Stan. Yeah. Like the 27 years I spent in Atlanta smoothed it out and gave it a little culture and put a little seasoning on it. But I had to leave this motherfucker. I had to leave here when I was 15. I understand. That's why I don't hold no grudge against my mama for sending my ass to Job Corps. Because if she didn't send my ass to Job Corps, I would have been dead. I would have been dead. It ain't no question about that. You know what I'm saying? I was toting pistols. A partner of mine just got murdered. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, death was right around the corner. That album was out. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, all the shit was lining up to, yeah, motherfucker. You keep going the way you going. And I was, what, 15? Drunk off my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, yeah. No. Alcohol and guns, you ain't finna live long. Trust me, because no. I don't.
Oh, and you served 3 years in the army, right?
Yeah, that helped too. They gave me a little bit of discipline. You know what I'm saying? Even though I bucked that. You know what I'm saying? When I first got in there, I was like, man, fuck all this yelling shit. Fuck all this telling me what to do shit. You ain't finna tell me what to do. Imagine me telling the drill sergeant they can't tell me what to do. Could you imagine how fucking hilarious that is, nigga? But I did it. I did it. That was me, goddamn it.
But you see, Stanley, here's the point. With a resume like yours right now, what you just said, people, if they have a brain, they should just leave you the fuck alone.
Right. That's what I be saying. I wouldn't fuck with me if I wasn't me. Like if I wasn't me and I bumped into me, I wouldn't start no shit. Knowing what I know, I'll leave that nigga alone. Just you been bumped into, my nigga. Eat that shit and keep going. Don't ask no stupid ass questions like, hey nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? Because you might find out. Throw. That nigga throw. That's what's wrong with that nigga. That nigga throw. Get this motherfucker. This nigga crazy. Well, you asked. I thought I'd show you better than I tell you, motherfucker, because I ain't felt like talking about that shit. It take too damn long to explain my motherfucking trauma. You know what I'm saying? I smoke cigarettes, so I need that air for that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no time to explain. I'd rather hit your ass. I speak in Braille. Feel the motherfucking lumps on your head, motherfucker. You'll be able to read, and it'll tell you exactly what the fuck was wrong with me. I'm gonna leave my prescription right here on top of your fucking forehead.
You should do a documentary on Stanley the D-Block the White.
I'm doing that. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to write the autobiography of my life, but I got into the point where I was in the military and things didn't become a blur at all. Actually, shit was like, oh nigga, you need to stop. You need to stop, and you need to stop right here, right now. Because my brain started tapping into the actual moment when I was there, and I didn't like myself.
Damn.
I didn't like myself.
And how long was this ago? A year ago?
Hell no. I was in the service from 98 to 2001. 98 to 01.
Okay. Oh yeah, that was when the Bosnia War.
All that shit. And when the world was coming to the end in the year 99. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy, Stanley, looking back at it now?
Yeah. That's how I know this shit is a puppet show. You know how many times they done told us the fucking world is gonna end? Or this is gonna, you know what I'm saying, destroy us, or that's gonna destroy us. They used to have a doomsday clock back in the day. They don't even have that shit no more. They just have a threat level. Yeah, they just have a threat level now, but they used to have a doomsday clock to let you know how close we getting to a nuclear winter.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. But do you feel like time went fast? Oh no, from 95 to now.
Yeah, I feel like after 1999, time sped up. I think that because looking back at it, nigga, 25 fucking years have passed.
24, but we're close to 25.
Yeah, I'm saying, we're about to go into the 25th year, but I'm saying, like, 24 years have passed still.
And lots has happened ever since.
Now, exactly. Now, think about 25 years previous to the year 2000. A lot has happened, and it seemed like it was a longer stretch of time than now. It seemed like it was just yesterday.
But the world was different, and it was, I think, in your opinion, back then was way better than from 99 and beyond.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad shit moved a lot slower. You know what I'm saying? Like, looking at how things is now, and I was talking to my best friend about this. I was like, it's amazing. Like, we actually might be alive when this shit is over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, when the end of the world comes. Because there's so much shit happening now compared to when we was alive. Like, I still remember the time when you can go to sleep with your door open.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody coming in your damn house. You knew everybody in the neighborhood, and there wasn't no junkies and shit walking around in the middle of the damn night.
Now motherfuckers
Yeah.
have like 6 blocks and shit.
Right. And I was born in 78, and I say by 82, 83, that shit was a wrap. Definitely by 85, that shit was a wrap.
There's a photo that I seen. Is they saying today how bad it is. People's asleep with a pistol or a machine gun and a machete next to them or a knife. You know, when you go to bed, because how bad are things that are right now.
I ain't doing that shit. They close enough to me, but I don't want no shit that goddamn close to me. Matter of fact, I had a dream that I damn blew my brains out, but I had my hand on my phone, and my phone was under my pillow. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this shit don't even need to be under my pillow. What this cheap fucking phone blow up? Because this motherfucker is overheating being that it's up under this pillow. You know what I'm saying? So, hell no. Nah. Then I think about Phil Hartman. Nah, I'm straight on that shit.
Yeah. Hey, have you heard of the guy in Texas lost his daughter? Have you heard that story or no?
Guy in Texas that lost his daughter. Where he lose her at?
So back in the 2000, I think that's his stepdaughter, right?
Uh-huh.
She went to Mexico to party, whatever, for 2
Oh,
days.
okay. Rambo 5. I mean Rambo 6. Go ahead.
yeah, exactly. So she disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
He was looking. He asked the police, blah blah blah. No results. Nothing. Yeah.
Traffic.
But so what happened was he had enough, and then do you remember the show back then, America's Most Wanted?
Yeah.
Yeah, America's Most Wanted. He went up there.
What that dude name was? Walsh. Something Walsh.
The white dude, whatever. Yeah. So
Right.
the other guy, he came to the host. Hey, my daughter's missing. The age, picture, blah blah blah. And they put her picture there. She went to Mexico, disappeared. Please help us find her. 2-3 days later, he said, because I seen the documentary. 2-3 days. Guess who called him? The man who lost his stepdaughter.
Who?
The FBI.
Stepdaughter?
No, the FBI.
They found their body.
No. Guess what the FBI told this guy who lives in Austin or Guada or whatever, somewhere in that Texas cities or whatever. The FBI told this man, "Hey, you better pack up and leave because you got a death squad coming your way."
What? For looking for his daughter?
Because he pissed off the cartel because he put their business out there. So the cartel sent a death squad his way, and the FBI called him, "Hey, do you know you got a death squad coming your way?" So somebody snitched or whatever. Like, so imagine you get that call, Stanley. Hey, this is the FBI. Oh yeah, you got a death squad coming your way.
Send the motherfuckers.
Yeah, but that's actually a true story. It happened. If you want to watch it, watch the Los Cetos cartel documentary on YouTube.
All right.
You know what? I'll send you the link. You can go see it. It's like, damn.
And I already know what their number is. They didn't call me before. That shit show up as all 9s in your phone, or your phone number show up in the call ID, and you know you ain't calling yourself. Yeah, that's them.
Yeah. And then you gotta fucking hold on.
But I ain't fucking with no cartels. I don't know nothing about nobody cartel. So y'all ain't got to send no death squad after me.
Or any mob, any mafia, but you know.
Yeah, I don't talk about them. If they listening to my show, they know. I don't talk about them. If I was talking about them, I'd have more people in the chat.
Shit. But you know this. Well, it's not sad anymore. But you know, a lot of people don't even know this about. That's why you got to keep your mouth shut online because you never know who's watching.
Oh, I know.
You never know who's watching.
When I see I got 20 motherfucking people watching and ain't number 3 people saying shit. Them other motherfuckers that might be on some other shit.
What up? Salute IB Wody. IB Wody. I put it in
That's the only one I know too, bro.
I put in the private chat for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whenever you have time, a little bit of the mafia.
Hell nah. But yeah, they didn't. Yeah. Goddamn.
And a lot of people on the internet, they need to wake up to reality. Like you guys don't know who you fucking with and who you
Oh
cussing
yeah.
at.
Yeah, and motherfuckers try to shame you and shit. Cause I remember my girl was trying to get me to go to Mexico. I was like, hell no. I was like, didn't you already go to Mexico? She was like, yeah, I've been to Cancun. Well, we good then. I don't need to fucking go down there. For what? The
To see
fuck?
Cancun.
Hell no. Cancun. Hell no. Like, nigga, hell no. And then you want to go down there with some kids and shit? Don't you know when your ass? Never mind. Let me shut the fuck up. See? Nope.
Well,
All right. So this Deadpool and Wolverine movie, you seen this shit?
no, I seen commercial. Some people say they give it 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. So I don't know. What do you think? Have you seen it? Are you gonna go watch it?
Hell nah.
Because
Nah.
what I heard is they're planning to do Wolverine versus Hulk right now. Like, is in the process.
Oh, okay. So they're about to kill Wolverine off.
I mean, shit. I guess because Logan, remember Logan, the movie that's supposed to be the last movie of Wolverine, but I don't know why they brought him back with Deadpool, and now they're making him versus the Hulk. So we'll see how that.
That
plays out.
motherfucker, he ain't never been able to beat the Hulk. Ever.
Damn.
Matter of fact,
Hey.
I got the comic. Well, I ain't still got it, but I had the comic that the Incredible Hulk had Wolverine wrapped around his motherfucking leg. Like, that motherfucker beat the brakes off of Wolverine numerous times.
Hey, they might give us a twist this time,
Of course they might.
but we'll see. I think that's like if it comes out and everything goes well, maybe next year or 2026.
Well, what we do know is that shit gonna be CGI heavy.
Oh yeah, shit. Oh yeah, did they come out with a new Fast and the Furious, or they stopped that finally?
I think they did. Thank God. Cause I think another one would made everybody throw the fuck up.
Yeah, it just got ridiculous. You know, they go to the space, they go and fucking chasing tanks. The best. What?
I didn't even see the outer space bullshit. Cause I'm like, where the fuck they driving at outer space?
But the best ones are the first three, and I kind of enjoyed Fast Five, the fifth, and the first and the third. Those are like the best ones.
Yeah,
Fourth,
man.
Yeah, the fourth one was okay. But
I think the dynamic between Paul Walker and Tyrese was unmatched throughout that whole franchise.
Yeah.
They really didn't need nobody else. Them two made the franchise. It gave it a certain je ne sais quoi. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the
It gave it a
second one was
certain
the best.
yeah. But then when Don started coming in and that nigga came out the closet, it's like, oh yeah,
Wait, Don came out of the closet?
hell yeah. They ain't know that
Wait, in the movie or real life?
in real life.
When this happened?
About 2 years ago, some shit like that. A couple of years ago. Yeah, that
Oh,
man that came out the closet. I said, now that mink coat that he had on Triple X make all the fucking sense in the world. You know what I'm saying?
But Triple S was a good movie though.
It actually was. It was better than the one that they did with Cube.
That it was okay though. It was okay.
Yeah, the
That
one
was
with
a-
Cube was all right, but I like the one with Vin Diesel better. But yeah, I said, damn.
I mean, at this point, it is what it is. You know, fuck it. I mean,
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
I wanted to do the Nelson laugh to all the females who thought they had a chance. Ha ha. Drooling over that nigga because he had a couple of motherfucking muscles. Y'all motherfuckers is sickening. Y'all don't even know the character of a motherfucker. This nigga like the same shit you like. But anyway, I digress. But nah, for real.
The-
Can't sue me
They-
for definition of character because he said it himself though.
Yeah, I mean, they said the same thing about John Travolta. He's bisexual. Though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, there's a lot of
Allegedly. I don't know about the John Travolta shit. But I know Vin Diesel, he came out, he said that shit himself. I ain't trying to make up no lies on nobody.
Well, at least he didn't say he was binary, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, non-binary and shit. I don't know, but I don't know what he said he was, but I know he just said, you know what I'm saying, he came out the closet and shit like that.
I swear I never heard that from the.
Yeah, people that left to go research it right now.
Just to make.
Yeah, I ain't mean to bust nobody bubble, but no, that shit fucked me up too. I was like, what? Nah, hell nah. Hey, all right.
Because when you said that, I thought you were talking about the movie. Wait, they made him gay in the movie?
Oh nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm talking about I'm a fan. Like, goddamn, Pitch Black and what was part 2 to Pitch Black? God damn it. But anyway, Vin Diesel had a movie franchise that he was in, and you wouldn't really know that the movies are related unless you really paid attention. Cause there was 2 totally different types of movies almost, but it was the same franchise. Pitch Black. Damn, what's the other movie name? Pitch Black was almost like a horror movie. It was sci-fi.
I mean, but damn. Well, the same thing can be said for Arnold Schwarzenegger. They say he's kind of, you know. Have you heard those rumors?
Nah, I ain't heard that.
Yeah. But you never know, though. That's the fucking problem. You never know.
The Chronicles of Riddick and Pitch Black. Yeah.
Well, here's the
Chronicle-
problem, though. Vin Diesel, he came up with a lot of good movies, you know. And like
Yeah.
Triple X, the first, like I said, the first 3 of Fast and Furious.
Riddick, shit. Riddick was fire. I fuck with that movie.
What was the other one when they killed his wife and he wanted revenge?
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, like I think he was a cop. It was
I
like
don't
it
know.
came out 2004 or something. Yeah.
Oh, he was the man then. He had a couple of movies out in 2004.
Yeah, I mean, he had a decent amount of good movies, you know. But do you agree with me on this? Sylvester Stallone is way better of an actor than Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Let me see. No, I don't know. Neither
I
one of
mean,
them could speak. Neither one of them could speak good English. To be honest with you, I mean, see, here you go again. Get me in trouble with folks. I'm about to piss
but
off two different types of motherfucking people, but yeah, them
but
motherfuckers don't speak English correctly, so it's kind of hard to distinguish between the two. But I wouldn't necessarily. I don't know, because I think just Sylvester Stallone played in more shit. You know what I'm saying? But I actually think Arnold Schwarzenegger is funny. If you ever go back and listen to some of the damn one-liners that he be having in his movies and shit, that nigga is fucking hilarious.
yeah, because Arnold Schwarzenegger, let's like what? The Commando was good. Terminator is good, but I never got into them. But and then what?
Nah, it was shit like Predator.
That was okay.
That was okay. Get to the chopper. What? That was okay.
but look at it like this though. Sylvester Stallone had Rambo. They're all good.
Yeah,
Rocky. They're all
franchise.
good.
Yeah,
Tango and Cash. Fucking
that Tango and
Copland.
Cash was trash.
No, that was good. No, I liked it. Copland. Copland was good. Have you seen Copland?
Copland was straight. Yeah, yeah.
What else? The
Lock,
Expendables, the first one, and the
Lockdown.
one
Hold on, he had that.
Lockdown.
Yeah, the one he was in prison. That was a good ass movie.
That was a great movie.
Hell yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, when you say shit like that, this when you start to get into the amount of movies that he got in his range that he was able
No,
to show in
no, no,
comparison
but
to Arnold.
but like the acting, like just in Rambo and Rocky, he killed it. Like
And Arnold Schwarzenegger pretended to be a governor for about 5, 6 years.
no, he was a governor for 5, 6 years.
Yeah, yeah. He sure was. He governed
But
California right into the goddamn ground.
damn.
Real shit. So
No,
I'm
but did
saying, nah,
yeah,
he
go ahead.
he deserved a war.
But did you know Jerry Springer used to be a mayor?
Uh-huh. Oh
Yeah, there's a
yeah.
lot of celebrities been in politics.
Oh yeah. Shit, yeah, man. Come on, man. First of all, that motherfucker crooked as hell. Jerry Springer crooked. That's how I knew he was a fucking politician. That nigga crooked as hell, paying them folks to come up there and lie and be embarrassed. That's a goddamn politician all fucking damn day.
I mean,
Straight
damn.
up. Real shit.
But his show did succeed. You know, Jerry in the '90s. The '90s was wild.
Oh yeah. It was the perfect time for that shit. He had a time slot to fill. You know what I'm saying? Like they know what the fuck they were doing, to put it like that. But my StreamYard starting to act up, so I'm finna wrap this shit on up, bro. Appreciate you coming
Uh,
up here and chopping it up with me.
um, Till next time, Stanley. Salute.
Yes, sir. Salute, man. Come through, man.
And probably next time I go live is around the fight days.
Okay. Yeah,
All right.
I want to know. Keep me posted, man. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And I have your email, but yeah, I'll send you
Yeah.
stuff on the email. All right, then
All right.
later.
All right, hold it down, Hassan.
Salute, salute.
Salute. Yep, this has been another episode, man. Another episode of the motherfucking truth. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this shit up before I get into too much more trouble. You know what I'm saying? Both do not have many lines in their movies for obvious reasons. Yeah, ain't nothing funnier than Rocky 2 when they had them niggas reading them cue cards. They said smell mainly. What? Doesn't even say that. Some of them movies are hilarious, man. But anyway, I'm about to wrap this thing on up, man. Don't fall for the problem, reaction, solution trick, y'all. That's the banana in the tailpipe. And until next time, this has been another episode of the motherfucking truth. I've been your host, Stanley motherfucking D-Rock the Block White, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Salute to everybody in attendance. Emperor Kojak, JD19, Emperor Kojak 313, the great. JD 1975, Izzy Bands, Raj Will, Travel One, IB Wardy, Hassan, Trey Ferg, my peoples who normally come through here, you know what I'm saying? I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.